About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Good morning, child. Happy hump day to y'all, girls. So listen, I know y'all can see I'm down to the damn weight room, girl. All right, it's early in the morning. Okay, it's early in the morning, and we in the waiting room, so I can't be but so damn loud. But child, I don't know if y'all heard the news and that, but I heard it. All right. Y'all know me. I was perusing around these YouTube streets, minding my business. And and I got sent a link um to somebody's platform, and they was talking about how Miss BT done landed her ass in the hospital. And you know how, because of everything that's going on, and that's the reason why she's in the hospital. And you know, prayers up to Miss BT. So y'all know how I am. All right, y'all know me. If I could get up here and gag you out your drawers, if something happened to you, I can get up here and whatever or whatever. So I figured, since I was in the vicinity of where I was going, that I just swing back around here to Mercy Immaculate and go and see on Miss BT. But child, they got me sitting around here in the waiting room because they say I ain't family. They asked me if I know who her family was. I mean, I heard stories, but I heard stories, honey. But I can't say for certain whether that's family or not. So no. You know what I mean? So because I ain't family, and she ain't really trying to see nobody right now, whatever. They got me out here in the waiting room. Um, I guess explaining who I am or whatever, and seeing if I could go in there and see about her old ass. But I will tell you this, Miss BT, get well, really get well. I don't, because then you say you 65, 66, 67, ain't you 70? I'm pushing 80. I don't know. You say you somewhere around there, right? So I don't want, I don't like hearing, older folk, that's, I ain't, but I told you so. I also came up here to tell you that, Miss BT, I told you so. I told you this 2 years ago. The video was still up and I was still fat. I told you, do not continue to allow these people to put a battery in your back to go mess and bother with other people and do a whole bunch of calamity and this, that thing, and the other that they're not out here doing. Because that's going to find you hurt, in jail, or worse. That video is still out. You can never say nobody ever told you, nobody never did this, nobody never looked out for you, nobody never pulled you to the side or pulled you to the corner, nobody yanked you by your ear and be like, look, girl, get here. You can't say ain't nobody did that, because I told you this 2 years ago. And now here we are 2 years later, and I'm hearing you laid up down the Mercy Immaculate, and it's allegedly behind bullying and harassment. Now, again, I'm not around for everything. Could Miss BT be getting bullied? Perhaps she could be. She really, because I don't know. So this is me being, fair, I guess. Could she have been getting bullied? Perhaps, but I will say this. I can't say if she is getting it that I really care, because it's just called karma. Be clear. You did come up here bothered Stormy, bothered Marisi Pooh, went down to Stormy shit. People went up for it as if you was in the right. You won't. You won't. I was telling you then. Stop thinking these people are your friends because they're not your friends. They're using you for entertainment purposes only so that you can have something to feed the streets with. But when you locked up or when you're hurt and or worse, who could be like this is my thing. Like I'm sitting up here. Did anybody else come up here to check on you, Miss BT, other than True T? I'm more than sure I mean, I ain't saying she been around there to check on you. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, you know, call or text or email or whatever it can be. I ain't saying her. What I'm saying is all them other hoes that you was doing this foolishness for, is any of them coming up here checking me? Because I'm the only one in this empty ass waiting room. What time is it? It is 8:48 a.m. I'm the only one sitting in this lonely ass waiting room coming to see about your old ass. Did anybody drop off a care package to you, a basket full of fruits and nuts? Did anybody do anything? If it's really all about bullying and harassment. And I'm doing this because I'm sorry. You came up here trying to accuse people of unaliving you twice. You did that twice. All right, you did that to Miss Wanda and Funky Dineva and Tisha, and then you did it again when it came down to Empress and Caramel Rail and not True T, Marcella and them ladies that was on that panel. I mean, I'm saying, is it bullying or is it people finally fighting back and actually like letting it all out? And unfortunately for her, her age and her body cannot take it, which is why I was telling her 2 years ago, you're older. You're supposed to be wiser. You're supposed to be stopping us from doing the calamity and doing the fuck shit. So is it possible that these people has just had enough and now they're finally talking, they're finally speaking, and it's all happening at once? And then she's also having to deal with this court case that she put herself in. And now all of that is taking a toll on her body because she is in her 60s. She's dealing with a lot from them people. She's dealing with a lot from the content creators, and it's just a lot weighing on her body. I told you so, Miss BT. All right. Now I'm telling you out here in the weight room, I ain't gonna sit up into your face and tell you that because you know I know you sitting up there laying there looking pitiful, girl, and I hate it for you. I do. I hate it for you because I don't wish this on you. No matter how I feel or what you did, I don't wish this on you. I really don't. I'm sorry that you got to go through this. I'm sorry that you possibly laid up in the hospital bed because all of this is happening. But I told you so 2 years ago. The video's still up. It's still there. You have the same thumbnail, a sunken ship on it. So everybody know when they see that thumbnail is you. It's there. I told you so. You say you watch me, and I know you do. I told you so. So quit acting like that, Miss BT, and tell them people to let me back there to see about your old ass so I can go. I've been sitting up here waiting in this waiting room for forever, child. I'm sick of it. I see hospitals every day. And now on the day when I ain't got her, I'm here. You got me sitting out here cold, shivering. It's cold in here. I ain't got nothing on my arm. They ain't bring me a blanket, or there ain't no hospitality around here to Mercy Immaculate, or whatever. Anyway, and another thing, while I'm being messy, I would love to know how I'm being real messy. I would love to know how Shay Renee got involved in all of this. I just would love to know. Shay, let me know how you got involved in this, sis, because the only thing I've ever seen you do was your divorce sisters reviews, your sisters reviews, um, your housewives reviews, your LAMH reviews that I hope you still do because I still would love to hear your perspective on the show, whether Mellow Mellow was doing it or not. You know, Mellow Mellow wouldn't dare allow y'all to stop her funds and her funding and her check and her going. So I really hope none of y'all would do the same. Like I really would love to still hear your opinion of them folk. But I see you do that. I be seeing you up there doing your Zumba class, doing your Zumba girl. Let me see you up there doing your Zumba, girl. All right. That's really what I see you do. Like, I don't ever see you up there bothering nobody. So I would love to know how you got involved and wrapped up in all of this. Um, because I ain't seen what you did nothing to nobody, and I ain't trying to get involved, but I am gonna speak up for my friends and for the people that I know that I have seen for myself that ain't bothered nobody. That's all I'm doing. I'm just being a character witness. Whoever don't like it, fuck them. This my shit. Okay? Fuck them. This my shit. And I said what I said. Okay? I'm just being an unauthorized character witness for my friend. I ain't never seen her bother nobody, so I don't know how she got involved. Friend, let me know. I'd rather hear from you. Um, but anyway, that's it. That's all I ain't got no more. Get better, Miss BT. My God Almighty, get better. All right, go home. Go be a grandmother and a mother to whomever your chairman is. Go be a mother to them. Go be a grandmother to your grandchildren. And I really feel like you need to get off of social media. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop worrying about these other people. Stop listening to these other people. Get you together. Get your body together. This is your body's way of trying to tell you something because you're not listening to nobody else. So maybe now you will listen to your body. Get your body right. Excuse me. Get your mind right. Leave folk alone. Let stuff be. Get all of this squared away, set away, and just take a vacation. Go to Cancun or something. Hell, move to Boca. That's what all of the old folk used to do back in the day, bitch. They'll go move to Boca Raton, Florida, and they'll just retire in Florida, and we'll never hear from them again. Go do that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all let me know what y'all felt about this situation. Shay, hit me up, girl. I'm being real messy. I don't give a damn. And I'll holler at y'all later on for Basketball Wives. Bye.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do.